Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. First, the driver whose behaviour defies belief. Tonight, our exclusive vision shows a modified car drifting from one lane to another at dangerously high speeds.
This driver appears to have a death wish, totally irresponsible driving.
Stupid, idiotic, unbelievably dangerous.
It's madness, insanity. It's like nothing we've ever seen before on an Aussie freeway. Innocent lives are put at risk.
Combination of fines, demerit points, loss of licence, but in this case imprisonment would be a real possibility.
It's 8 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. Traffic is starting to build up for peak hour. Truck driver Scott is going about his morning shift.
It just started to be a normal day. Heading up, I was loaded. Weight declaration, I was 28.5 tonne.
This is the view from his semi-freightliner truck, captured on his high-definition dash cam, and it all seems very quiet.
It was a normal day, a normal delivery.
But roaring up from behind comes the lunatic.
Just the sound of the car. It was, okay, someone's coming up pretty fast.
No number plates. It's well planned.
Words can't describe it.
He begins in the far right-hand lane, then deliberately drifts across 4 lanes of traffic and continues back and forth across the entire length of the bridge. Trailing close behind is the red support car. You can see these hoons are filming their joyride.
I did see the passenger in the red car have his hand out the window.
No registration plates and the driver's faces can't be seen, but what we do know is motoring experts believe these are 2 imported Japanese cars, both rear-wheel drive and rarely seen in Australia. The first vehicle, a Toyota Sprinta AE86. The second car appears to be a Nissan Silvia S13, commonly used for this kind of reckless driving.
And you can see he's nearly hit the side.
Inspector Simon Humphrey from Victoria Police says they're hoping that someone might see this story and recognise the cars.
We would encourage people to call Crime Stoppers and provide details to the police, and we would certainly follow that up. We'd be very, very keen to get a driver like this off the road.
The trail of drifting, or snaking, starts on Melbourne's famous Westgate Bridge and continues for at least 10 kilometres down the freeway.
You can see that there's a car in the left-hand lane, and he goes very, very close to colliding with it. I mean, it's a matter of inches.
Here he is again, barely in control of the vehicle and narrowly missing the surrounding cars.
There's times and places to do that kind of stuff, and peak hour on a weekday is not one of those places. I've been a truck driver for 15 years now, and I've never seen anything this stupid before.
We're not in the clear yet. At the last second, the hoon exits to the left, his antics nearly causing a major crash. The grey vehicle, just metres behind, is focused on the action up ahead. He too makes a sudden swerve towards the exit, with no clue that Scott's 30-tonne truck is right behind him.
It's a very shaky, scary moment.
With all that going on, it is incredible that no one was injured and no cars were involved in an accident.
Exactly.
And social media has gone into overdrive. The Current Affairs Facebook page erupted over the weekend after we first aired a snippet of the mystery hoon in action. More than 500,000 views and over 4,000 comments. Unbelievably, some applaud this idiot's actions.
Up the drifters, haha. I love it, makes me want to do the same. This bloke's a national hero.
I love this. If only everyone had this sort of skill, then there'd be no accidents.
Inspector Humphrey says these are the kind of irresponsible attitudes they're constantly battling.
I think if the people who are encouraging this sort of behaviour could see the sort of trauma that occurs, that police have to see every day, and other emergency services workers have to witness the devastation it causes to families and people who are impacted for life by serious injury collisions. I think they would certainly change their attitude towards this sort of behaviour.
This bridge is one of the busiest thoroughfares in the country. Around 200,000 vehicles pass over it each day. Yet, incredibly, we're told that the official overhead cameras don't actually record any footage. They're just used for live traffic monitoring. That means without the dashcam vision, there'd be no proof that this potentially lethal behaviour ever happened.
If you've got a camera in your car, you capture whatever happens in front of you.
Tony Hall from On-Site Cameras sells the high-definition device that Scott has in his truck. This top-quality model is around $200.
Police have appreciated our videos because they've been used in court many times now for evidence.
It also leads to a much greater chance of an offender like this terrorising driver being caught out.
We're very confident that with the help of the public we can locate this driver, we can identify him, we can charge him with the appropriate offences and we can get him off the road.
And if you know the drivers involved in that video, police want to hear from you. Please contact Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000. That's 1800 333 000.